I'm Dustin Thomas. I'm the inside sales manager and marketing manager for CPS. I've been in the industry for 16 years. The last 2.5 have been with CPS.
My name's Dewayne Curry. I'm a field rep here at CPS. I've been in the industry for about 7 years, 5 of those years as a contractor, the other 2 here. And I cover the Central East, Central West, and the Northeast regions.
Trainings are a big part of our philosophy here at CPS. It's extremely important to contractors. So we do various trainings throughout the year at our Alliance distributor locations. And these trainings can range from coating applications to overlays, but primarily we stick to polished concrete.
Yeah.
So what have you seen at some of these trainings that we call them distributor direct trainings?
So at these distributor direct trainings, we kind of follow the lead of the distributor. So we'll do like, if they're going to do like it could be an epoxy or anything like that, we'll go in and we'll prep the floor, kind of walk everybody through that, and then of course whoever else is there will do like the epoxy, because we strictly do polished concrete mostly. And then we'll go through the whole polishing process. We'll show you how to hand tool. We'll show you how to do all kinds of stuff. Everything that you're going to need to know, we try to pack all of that in to just 2 or 3 day training.
I think these distributor direct trainings are interesting in that there are various manufacturers, other manufacturers at these trainings, and so you will not just only get training from CPS. You could also get training from a repair chemical manufacturer, other chemical manufacturers, generator manufacturers, like you even said, like even coatings manufacturers. So it's really great courses to go in and get a wealth of knowledge on various different products when you go to these distributor direct trainings, and they're held all across North America. So chances are, if you go to our website and check out our course listings, you'll see training near you. So something exciting that we have just launched is CPS Academy. And what that is a collection of courses that focus primarily on polished concrete that are taught by industry professionals such as Dewayne here. You're a former contractor, and you've done estimated over 1 million square feet?
Well over 1 million.
Yeah, so it's not only taught by people that have been in the industry like me for a long time, but also more importantly, I would say, is taught by people that have actually done the work, and that can kind of give you the ins and outs and literally lived it. Lived it for 5 years on the road, going out for months at a time, and so that feeling. You know that, again, more than I do on the what to expect on a job site. So that translates into our training. And so as of right now, and so we're planning to expand the CPS Academy throughout the years as we see the demand. But currently we have a polished concrete 101 class that obviously focuses primarily on polished concrete. We will do a little bit of coatings removal in this training, but it's going to be primarily focused on diamond tooling education, diagnosing issues on the job, and just basically how to go start to finish with a job site and to give you that experience. Then we also have a service training 101 class where we'll actually, you'll come in and we'll break down a drum. We'll go over maintenance of it, maintenance of the CPS equipment. We'll go over rebuilding a drum, doing belt and bearing replacements, talking about the pros and cons of wet and dry, what to expect with propane versus electric. So it's a great course, if you need to train an in-house mechanic, if you're a distributor and you want to open up a service center, this would be a great spot, for your mechanic to land to really learn something. And then also the distributor directs. And so, we really want to emphasize that, our polished concrete is a 2-day training course held here in Norris, Tennessee. We will host some of these at various distributor locations throughout the year. However, we really want to make sure that everybody knows that a distributor direct, that's a distributor training, but these other 2 are going to be strictly focused. And whether you go to Seattle and do a training, or whether you come to Norris, Tennessee, it's going to be the same curriculum, the same 2-day training that you'll get in both locations. So it's just, these are more structured, and the distributor directs are going to be more up to the distributor and those manufacturers that they've invited to those classes. So something that something that I've noticed is that a lot of, there's tons of trainings out there, with, pretty much every distributor hosts a training, every manufacturer hosts a training. So I think a lot of contractors, when they're looking to see, what training do I want to go to, that's important to them. And so what can they expect at our trainings?
Well, you're gonna get a lot of good information here. You're gonna learn a specification. We're gonna walk you through how to diagnose certain problems that you're going to see in a floor.
Mm-hmm.
All concrete floors. One thing that I learned while I was doing the work and being out there is every floor is different.
Oh yeah.
There is no floor the same. One thing that may work on this floor may be a little bit different on this floor. There's always a variable in there when it comes to concrete floor. No.
Yeah, and so I think that's really important, because a lot of people might look at a manufacturer's diamond tooling offering, and they might say, man, why do you have so much stuff that you're offering? And what this class will do, especially our Polished Concrete 101, is we go step by step and explain the different tooling series and why we have so many. Because, like you said, concrete is a variable. So you're never really going to walk into the same slab. And that may be scary to some people, but this training will help you understand how to diagnose it, how to figure out where your starting point is.
Yep.
and figure out where your end point is, and then take you step by step through the entire process. Absolutely. So I think that's extremely important.
And hands-on training, it's proven. People that are able to come in and actually see the process happening.
Mm-hmm.
If there's any confusion in your mind, about what you're going into, you won't be confused when you leave, because you'll get to see everything as it progresses, all the way from your metal bond, all the way to your transitional, your densifying process, your polishing process, all of those things. That's everything that CPS offers. Not only will you get they have done an amazing job putting together the curriculum.
Mm-hmm.
So they've done a really good job with that. But then being able to have that hands-on training right beside of that, it'll help connect all the dots.
That's a big emphasis on the hands-on training. That's extremely important. So contractors that come to our trainings, we welcome them to grab a hold of the machine. We
would rather them do it.
Absolutely, and apply the chemicals. It's basically, as much as they want to be in the mix, that's their choice, and it's up to them, because we, like you said, we welcome it.
Yep.
So another great thing about these trainings is that, especially when it's local, you get to meet your sales rep. And the reason why that's important is because, as something that we offer at CPS is our 24/7 support. And so that doesn't mean just on the phone. That means that our reps will come to your job site. They'll come to your facility. They'll come to your job site. We'll do demonstrations. We'll help you. We'll help diagnose issues on your job sites. Heck, sometimes you even grab a grinder and start polishing.
And go out and work.
Yeah. So I think that's a huge benefit, to get to know your rep and get to know the experts that could possibly be helping you on your next job site.
So we're really excited about our CPS Academy. We're going to be hosting the Polished Concrete and Service Training October through December. If you're interested, just go to cps-academy.com and reserve your seats today. We'll be excited to have you.
Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next Tech Talk.